This clears out long, but already Simple kicking it off. RPK's out of the picture, and boom, it's an Electron. They're getting smashed.
They are absolutely getting shut down here. Yeah, they needed that long push, by the way, from Apex to work, because that is the pincer maneuver onto the bomb site. And once that falls short, there's not that much left. shox and zywoo, it's a dangerous combination, but they've only got one kill so far. And, I mean, they already know that this is a bit of a switch. They're down towards the B bomb site. They're not actually on it, but they don't need to be. When you've got this much of a lead, just spot them out. Make sure you don't lose anyone else at this point in time, and then go for the retake if you need to. Bomb will go down, and shox, I don't know. This is asking so much at the moment, but at least it's a bomb plant. And did Electronic have a kit? Otherwise, no one has one. They're going to go straight for it. No kit in hand. zywoo with a kill. Looking for more. Oh, he actually does line up a double. This is doable. shox, though, under some pressure and being forced back. Not all the way into the tunnel. He comes back for seconds, and Boomich will take him down. But they survive on 15 and 13 health. NaVi just barely get the pistol.
I was going to say,
really pushed back in a way that I would have not normally expected, so that's interesting too. Simple here. Yeah, he's looking for someone. Not going to catch anyone there, but it's kind of close. Shots ringing through. Now, where are they going? They're looking for the B bomb site. There's a big stack down here. The AK and the AWP are both here. Boomich has moved up really far. Let's see if he can catch anyone. zywoo jumping right out. And again, the flashbangs clearing the way for a Vitality early on here. Looking good.
It's not like Vitality are good at dealing damage with their grenades, but their flashes have been just tip-top. Perfect so far to create openings for themselves. Bringing it back to a 4-on-4 is a big deal. Look at Simple rotating already up to the A site.
He's not going to be there in time, and they have so many grenades. They should be able to Molotov and smoke this out all day. I'm actually shocked that they haven't thrown any yet. That gives him a big opportunity. That's very dangerous. They could have easily been a snap kill there for Simple, and then suddenly it's a 3-on-3, and who knows how much more he does. So I'd say that's leaving a little bit too much up to chance. I realized they didn't want to signal that they were there, so I don't mind that they didn't throw them from far away, but once you're on the side anyway, might as well do it. But anyway, very, very quick decision called to run back there as soon as they heard the ult from Simple. They were just straight to the A-bomb site, so that's a nice job. That's going to tie it up 3-3.
Indeed it will, but it also sets Misuda up, and I'm really happy to see him getting kills. He's currently top fragging for Vitality. He kind of had a big struggle against Astralis yesterday. We didn't really see a level that we expect from him.
Yeah,
he's definitely been performing well. It's just that he kind of faded in that series yesterday. So if him given the chance to play on the server, although Apex, I thought perhaps he was going to get peeked there. The smoke has just cleared, and Electronic is going to actually back off and play with Simple. So showing a little bit of presence, but this is still Vitality setting themselves up for that B hit. Boomich, Flamey, and Perfecto are about to get hit here.
Yeah, and it's going to be a hard hit as well. Good trades though, Perfecto. That's an important one. Taking down RPK, and now it's not looking that hot anymore. 2 versus 4. Still some time left to try and find it. zywoo spraying through the box, but he wouldn't get the kill. And now shox on his own. They shouldn't be fighting him this hard. Just wait, they're coming for the very strong player, specifically on the CT side.
He's a rock.
Yeah, so normally, I mean, I'm sure there's something to be expected when we get there. But still, find a way to have an impact. Find a way to do something here so that, you know, just half a kill in a round, like it all counts. Electronic and Simple pushed up as a little bit of a duo. They're not too close to each other. You can still make this work, but it's hard for Electronic to fall back if they actually go and attack him. And I think if they do, he's just going to turn into bait for Simple, although they will call it off at the end. So starting to run back. Now Simple is alone. And again, this is what I was talking about earlier. When Simple is here, you know, there should be some help. Just walking right in his shox, and that is really curious. Not even thinking about it. They're up on long, so maybe they could just leave Simple in this position and try and take the bomb site, but they're under a lot of pressure here. Nice headshot from RPK. That's what we're talking about. Find a way to have an impact in a round, and that headshot could be everything that they wanted right now. Boomich thinking about walking through the smoke, but no, he's going to fall back instead, and Simple had to go back down through the B bomb site and is now going to be joining. They're all retaking from the same side. That is a recipe for disaster. No smokes and 2 Molotovs there on the Vitality side. I think the French have got a very, very good shot at winning this round.
Misuda right now, the fact that Simple is pulling a fast one on him, Misuda expects Simple to be over in connector. So this is going to be a big opportunity here for NaVi. There's an unexpected edge that they have over Vitality.
Right, RPK, another good kill. Finally gets overwhelmed, but zywoo and Misutra are left. That bomb isn't ticked that far. They need to hold on just a couple of seconds more. Flamey takes a kill, and out along it's Misutra. Critical shot, but the bomb is in the corner. I don't think he can get
of it being even. they give themselves that edge, and that's all you need with your Na'Vi.
Oh man, I have to go back and watch the replay. I wonder if they planted in that corner because of Simple's earlier kill on shox. Maybe they were worried about that. That, you know, they think, oh, we can't plant default. What if he just, you know, sneaks in and gets a kill?
So
and then that comes back to bite them later. Oh dear, oh dear. 7-3, Simple back, no scoping Masuta. Combat AWPing in the middle of the map, and now he's going to pick up an M4. He actually gets another headshot. He's so hard to kill, and Flamey chimes in for a little bit of late action there. It's now a 2-on-3, and I don't know, I am getting very nervous at the moment here. In terms of scorelines, yeah, sure, like 7-3, they could still do a lot Vitality, but you're just getting that really weird feeling. Simple is starting to look much better. 13-6 on him.
I mean, yeah, it's just, this is the difference you get when you see Simple just hit the ground running immediately, right? Nuke, the beginning of Nuke, the first map of this series, he's bottom fragging, very quiet, not really having too much of an impact until the end where he starts to ramp up and take over. Here, he's just taking over right from the beginning. So you're having to deal with this now, Vitality. The pressure is fully cranked on. But you have put yourself in a winning position now if you're Vitality. If you buddy up on the B site, there's only Perfecto here.
How do you win this? Yeah, I mean, from this angle, you are always going to be showing your angles first, and the AUG is such a weapon for that. Now, the flashbangs, again, they've been doing a lot of work for Vitality, and they take care of Perfecto, no problem. Flamey out in the open, 10 seconds on the clock. He might as well go for it. I don't think he's going to be planting the bomb here. He actually will behind. This is madness. Sneaking in and seeing him. And it will be a round for NaVi. I thought maybe Apex just wanted to straight up fight him, but not quite the case. And it should be called out. RPK only living through that because of the bullets. Electronic, though, getting a double kill. Coming up from behind on the stairwell. And now 4 versus 3. And they got so excited hunting that scout, they just lost track of everything else.
That was just the mega bait. Simple just played them like a fiddle, baiting everybody in, and now they're going to be able to push up onto the side here and hopefully get control. Apex and Masuta have to work together.
Yeah, very, very smart there for Apex. Very calm as well. shox taking down Electronic. He was waiting for him that whole time. He was just up in the birthday party area. Don't fight this. It's not worth it. Simple getting a headshot. That's why you want to stay away. It's not done yet, but it is a 2-on-2. They do have a kit on Perfecto and a Molotov as well. Now it could get a bit awkward. Yeah, counter Molotov coming out on top of the bomb, but no one is actually defusing yet, and that might have even been really early. Trying to get the swing in. There's the grenade being used. Perfecto, he's the one that's going to have to go for this defuse. Yep, Simple has to cover it. He's looking for it. He needs a one-shot headshot, and he's actually he's being pretty quick about it.
Yeah, I don't think that they know, like, that NaVi didn't spot it. Electronic and Simple didn't budge. Which, like you say, right? Normally they would have been charging top mid and taking control of playground. Instead, they just stayed put where they were, which makes you think that they just didn't know what was going on. And so Masuta and RPK just charging, taking control. And Electronic, however, is going to get a chance here. Does he catch him looking the wrong way? Nope.
Timing not working out. RPK with another very important kill. Think of his ADR earlier. Was it 6 when we were in the 10th round, just starting in the 10th round? Now he's up to 9 kills. He also had 1 kill at that point in time. Now he's up to 9. What a great return from RPK. That's super important for what's happening here. 25 seconds, and the B bomb side is empty. I mean, NaVi just putting it all on this A side to try and hold it, and it is not where they're showing up. RPK dies, but it's probably just fine. He did enough in getting that first kill. Bomb is going to be planted now. And everything is lining up really well for Vitality. They should be winning this round. Perfecto is coming in from the connector, and everyone else is trying to retake from the tunnels themselves. So let's just see. That bomb is already ticking quite a bit. Not seeing a kit on anyone either. It's all just, I mean, none of this is trending in NaVi's direction. Headshot is pretty good, but the trade is going to be in for Apex right away. Boomich trying to jump up. Hiding behind there, Simple walking into the line of fire. He will survive, actually. And now they're in those tunnels. Can they get back out? They still don't have a kit, and he's going to shoot the guy defusing Apex. That cliff, but they hang there, and now they're doing fine. 8-7, that's really good. They're in a perfect position right now. I don't think mentally they're sort of showing it yet, but if they can win this pistol round, maybe even without the pistol round, they should be in a good position.
The odds favor them to win the pistol round. There was already an oddity that NaVi won the pistol round in the first half, considering how dominant Vitality are with pistol rounds on Overpass.
Zywoo being flashed in, turns around, getting more headshots. Can he get a third one in there? Not quite, but that is really good. Some wall bangs being traded there. Electronic nearly went down. That's a nice trick and you know, leave it up to zywoo to just spin 180 and just immediately execute whoever was behind him. So that's really, really well done.
Does Shoxy catch electronic though? This could make all of the difference. That was a nade set up by Shoxy as well. Let's see it though. He is going to get... Oh, the timing.
Oh dear. Still got a chance. At least he didn't get completely shocked. Misuta going down. Now Simple's going to turn the corner and try and fight Shox. He's already waiting for him. Yeah, he knew what was coming. He's got that P215 hand. The bomb is down at B, and Boomich has already cleared it out. This is very well done. Vitality very quick to go out there and try and help Shox, and now Boomich is in the corner. They're not even going to check it. He's going to turn around. You didn't get your knife earlier, Sebo. Oh, now maybe. No! The knife could have done it again. We're going to have to learn. Electronic and Simple, 2 versus 3. This should be a 1 round already. It should have been done. Electronic trying to fight it. He's alone, low on health. He gets 1. Can he get the second? Shox is right behind him. He's on top, in fact, jumping down for the straight defuse. And he without the kit, he's going to have the time. I can't even believe it. Like, just before when Shox was running back from long and getting caught, there's absolutely no reason that happens. They knew that Boomich was there. Just... they need to really find a way to calm this down a little bit. They're up against pistols. This should be, again, one of those rounds that they just sort of walk out of Vitality and they start to feel a little bit better. I really think that they are a little bit more stressed than maybe we're realizing.
Yeah. I think they're giving a bit too much respect to NaVi, and that's coming back to bite them. I think that's what cost them on Nuke in that second half, where they just let it slip through their fingers. And now, you know, it's about getting in here and knowing that you are the better team if you are Vitality. You need to make the plays. So Shoxy, he's changed it up. He's no longer got that AWP. He's got the AK. But again, he's in this one-and-done sort of position here where against pistols, close quarters, he can get overwhelmed by Flaming and Electronic without a doubt. And sure enough, he will be.
That's a good shot from zywoo. And I mean, normally in that position, it could be even worse because they could pop flash you. So yeah, I've never enjoyed that.
No, neither of us are big fans of that spot on the map.
Shox probably going to be kicking himself that he didn't at least just get the kill. I doubt that it will change the outcome of the round, even though it's annoying. I think they're going to be just fine anyway.
Even if you get the kill in that position,
oh no,
that's the best sort of scenario.
Oh, missed chance. Perfecto getting a headshot. zywoo now, close range. He's doing more, and right on top of him is Perfecto. 20 seconds. He's caught. Vitality to hold on to rounds, because again, if nothing else, that's super expensive for them, right? They just lost 4 rifles for really almost no reason.
They keep throwing that HE as well, so okay, that's interesting. zywoo, that's the second round in a row he's throwing that HE. Perfecto catching Shoxy. So this was the identical setup that they just used in the last round, Vitality, and this time around it is not going to work. Shoxy is gone. And now with the man advantage, NaVi, they can start that boa constricting.
Yeah, so Shox playing that position that Electronic was playing on the other side, catching a nice kill there on Misuta. And RBK, I mean, if he goes down, that's the end of the round. There is nothing that they could do right now. Apex and zywoo on their own, separated on different bomb sites. I don't know what it would take. NaVi would, I mean, they're such a slow team. Normally, they don't just, you know, straight run onto a bomb site. That would be the dream right now if you're a Vitality, for them to just try and go for it and let you have that fight. But you know they're going to slow it down. Electronic is sneaking up onto the A-bomb side, so he's going to be checking that. When he finds an empty site, they can just rotate back. They've got all the time for it. Yep, he's going to be saying, yeah, well, you could just run the bomb over here and I'll cover it. Or you could wait for me to go and shoot them in the back. I mean, all of those options are on the table. Yeah, they're going to bring the bomb back. Why not?
Makes sense. zywoo and Apex. Actually, best case scenario for zywoo and Apex, there's a chance that they can save their guns now that they wouldn't have had otherwise if NaVi chose to go B.
Yep.
They would die.
There are just a couple of things that I'm wondering about with that position, and I think I brought up the same thing when Electronic was holding that position alone, because he was, and you know, he had Simple just really far back. So we're gonna try and make his escape. All right, it's getting legged, but that position that the Shox went down in when he was playing there, he's got 2 teammates there. Perfecto will, and that takes him down. That's very important. Apex trying his best to fight, but yeah, this is a lot of trouble coming their way. A good trade. Flamey's in there as well, and it's a 2-on-3. NaVi, they have run the bomb site right over, and the bomb has been planted here. zywoo and Shox, how do you retake this now? If you lose the rifles, you're in deep trouble. And if you don't, I mean, again, you're giving NaVi that 13th round. They really want to do it.
You have to. You have enough time. The bomb just got planted, and you have a smoke. You have 2 smokes to play with here to block them off, to create some room. Simple is putting himself in a position to spray. Or just lightly throw an HE in there.
Oh, Boomich. That's a nice shot from zywoo. 7 seconds. No kit. He's trying to no-scope, but he's not seeing him. He can't find him. 1 second. All the time, but even the rounds they win, they lose so many rifles. That's a nice headshot. Dropping Perfecto. I think he was even slightly flashed in there, and now, yeah, call it off. Fall back. This should be, again, about the basics. You know that you've got the advantage. Just hold on to the bomb sites. 39 seconds here.
Yep, shox is holding close as well. And he wins that duel. All important. 6 health on Shoxy, and he gets out of dodge. And now you can just establish the lockdown here for your Vitality, although Flamey is going to try and make a play. Very well done from Vitality. This is a round. If they can keep everybody alive here, Anders, that is going to be terrific for Vitality going forward here in this half. And as far as the money is concerned, it's not fantastic on the side of NaVi. They are going to be the ones who are going to start feeling the heat.
Oh, he's going to Molotov the AWP. He wants to make sure they don't get it. I don't think it went quite far enough, but yeah, Apex burning. So let's see. They need 3 in a row. And it seems like Vitality find something that works here. zywoo getting a kill on Flamey at the beginning of the round, and he will fall right back. He's ready for more. Yeah, that is the Krieg up there, but against the AWP, it's going to be a little... Oh, nice! How does he do that? He pushes zywoo back by pushing through the smoke and then spins to still get the kill. Now, can he escape? He's trying to make a run for it, and he'll make it back around the corner. But that was an incredibly cool move from Electronic.
They smelled the rat. That was that smoke going down. zywoo holding angles, you know, playing aggressive that way. They were checking everything at that point. There's too much the veteran experience on NaVi, man. It's so hard to pull a fast one on him.
Okay, well, now let's see. This is going to be a B hit, and if the timing is right, it'll be before Apex or zywoo get back from the A-bomb site, because then it's a 2-on-4 down there at B, and that could be interesting. Actually, smoke goes off from RPK in the tunnel. That's really expert timing. They have to push through it. They've got no other choice, so they're going to run out again. He has a Molotov behind it. The bomb is on the ground. Oh, no. NaVi, that smoke just absolutely foiled their plans. 30 seconds here, and it was simple. What do you even do? He's blind, and he